Hello, good morning. This is your daily outlook for Wednesday, the 10th of June. The euro collapsed more than 140 pips against the US dollar and hit a three-month low at 127.55. The single currency remains under pressure, while the European Central Bank announced yesterday that it may add more stimulus measures. The US dollar slid from its high at 101.30 all the way back to 128 against the Japanese yen. The yen pared a small part of previous week's losses ahead of today's FOMC meeting minutes in the US. If Ben Bernanke's tone is hawkish, then we may see the pair retracing back to new highs. Looking at equities, the US 500 continued to rise for another day and is trading at above 1643. The US equities are waiting for a positive news from the Fed to help them rise even higher. The UK 100 fell from its high at 6483 back to 6445. However, the unexpectedly bad data from the UK didn't have an immediate impact to the index. Looking at commodities, gold fell from its high at 1260 back to 1245 US dollars per ounce. The precious metal declined as market participants are waiting for the Fed minutes. The Fed meeting might be a catalyst which will push the metal even lower. WTI crude oil broke above its resistance at 104 and recorded a new high at 104.75 US dollars per barrel. Crude oil inventories released is scheduled today and may push the energy prices even higher. Now let's take a look at what the currencies are doing this morning. The euro-dollar pivot points at 128.65 with a preference to enter in short positions at 128.65. The dollar-yen pivot points at 100.80 with a preference to enter into long positions at 100.80. The Aussie dollar pivot points at 0.9130 with a preference to enter into long positions at 0.9130. The sterling dollar pivot points at 1.50 with a preference to enter in short positions at 1.50. And the dollar CAD pivot points at 1.0555 with a preference to enter into long positions at 1.0555. Looking at commodities and indices, the oil pivot points at 102 with a preference to enter into long positions at 102. The gold pivot points at 1232 with a preference to enter into long positions at 1232. The silver pivot point at 1897 with a preference to enter into long positions at 1897. The US 500 is at 1685 with a preference to enter in short positions at 1685. And the UK 100 is at 6310 with a preference to enter into long positions at 6310. And of course, for more up-to-date information, please visit us at easy-forex.com. And watch out for these market movers. At 1400 in the US, we have the wholesale inventories month-on-month forecast to rise by 0.3%. At 1430 GMT in the US, we have the crude oil inventories forecast to drop by 2.9 million. And at 1800 also in the US, we have the FOMC meeting minutes. And our mover and shaker for today is the British pound, recording a new 4-month low by dropping more than 160 pips against the US dollar. The cable fell unexpectedly after worse than expected releases on monthly manufacturing production in the UK. Hence, there are doubts that the UK economy is strengthening. The pair is now trading at around 148.80 and may look for new lows. Thank you for tuning in to our Daily Outlook. We look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. I'm Emma Andrew from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a great day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.